What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me, right here in the world's only FDA-proof bunker, Gorilla Mind does nootropic. Respawn, people. Respawn. Listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing in typical Derek, more plates, more dates, Gorilla Mind, long ass label, but half of it is really not relevant, so it's gonna be short. Yeah, people, short. But then I'm actually gonna share with you my personal experience using this one 5 times by now. 5 times because labels are just labels. They mean shit. Only experience matters. And then towards the end of the video, as usual on this channel, I'm gonna map this shit for you and tell you where it fits, if it fits in your nootropic journey, people. Let's get right into it. Okay, people, so theoretically this is a gaming nootropic, and I call bullshit on anything gaming nootropic or whatever. There's no such thing. What the hell is the difference between a gaming nootropic and a focus nootropic? Or sitting in one place and studying nootropic? This is like, when they say protein and female protein. What the fuck does that even mean? Yeah. Anyway, people, obviously they're going after a category. So if you're a gamer, you're probably going to look for gaming nootropic or gaming energy drink, like G Fuel did at the time. Brilliant freaking marketing, and people probably fall for it. Anyway, people, bullshit. The way that I'm gonna judge this is a nootropic, right? And if you look at my list for the best nootropics for 2023, the way I do this is I segment them by the use case or what they're very good for. Mood elevation, sitting in one place and focusing, studying, creativity, low steam, whatever. Check out the list later on. Anyway, people, as far as Respawn for gaming, right? So, typical Gorilla Mind, they take some of the ingredients here and they overdose them, which is all the power to them. They're very good at marketing. By the way, the Gorilla Mind pre-workout, which I reviewed, I'm going to link to that one below. I didn't like it personally. I like the sense of urgency. But in this case, I can tell you nobody gives a fuck what I say, because this is probably one of the best-selling pre-workouts out there. They're selling like a gazillion of these things on Amazon. I also reviewed their pump formula. That was actually solid. I'm going to link to that one below. Anyway, people, this is the Zero Oral Activity channel. If you're new here, no dicks are going to be sucked here, right? Even though this is a big brand and whatever has influence, I don't give a shit. I'm going to give it to you straight, just like I did with the other reviews of the Gorilla Mind stuff. Listen, people, though. Listen to this. So as far as the label, there's a 1 scoop, 2 scoops here. This is the 2 scoops channel if you're new here, so we took 2 scoops here. Yeah. L-tyrosine at 5 grams, that's a shock value, right? Like, this is the most amount of L-tyrosine I've ever seen. I don't see a lot of L-tyrosine more than 1 gram or 2 grams. 5 grams of L-tyrosine focus ingredient. Then you have new LVL at 2 gram, also a good amount for this ingredient. It's a trademarked ingredient for focus also. Alpha GPC, another one of these good ingredients. Choline, my favorite form of choline. 800 milligrams, a bit above the clinical dose. Then you have uridine. Then you have caffeine anhydrous, so 300 milligrams. And then you have ginkgo biloba. So 300 milligrams of caffeine, solid. Not too much, not too little. Perfect amount for me personally. Perfect amount on 2 scoops. 1 scoop is 150. Didn't even try 1 scoop. This is a 2 scoops channel, people. Okay, people. L-theanine. Hate freaking L-theanine. Hate L-theanine. Even your mother hates L-theanine. By the way, call your mother. You remember, every video I'm gonna refresh your memory. Call your mom. She's your mom. Call her. Text doesn't count. Okay, people. Whew, saffron and then huperzine to wrap everything together. 400 micrograms of huperzine. That's a lot of huperzine, which is supposed to prolong the effect of the rest of the focus ingredients. Listen, people, labels are just labels. Yeah, this has been scientifically proved by best researchers from Harvard and Stanford University. Labels are just labels. It doesn't matter. You never know the quality of the ingredients. I can say I'm putting X amount of something, and the other guy would say puts exactly the same amount, and they would feel totally different because maybe the amount is not there, because manufacturing sucks, maybe the quality of the ingredient. Anyway, how things come together. Labels are just fucking labels, people. Let's get into the experience. Like I said, I'm gonna judge this as a nootropic, right? What does it feel like as a nootropic? As something that's supposed to get you more mental alertness, give you some energy, sometimes mood elevation, a bunch of other benefits. I don't care about the gaming stuff because I don't think it means anything. Listen, people. Okay, as far as the experience, starts with the flavor cherry blackout. That's a flavor. It's a solid flavor. I know some of you want to understand, how do I scale this from 1 to 10? Like, how do I rate this from 1 to 10? So let me tell you something. Fuck your scale of 1 to 10 for flavors. Who the hell cares? You're taking this shit. Let's say you're a gamer. You want to sit there for like 3, 4, 5, 6 hours with your buddies. Who the hell cares if for 1 second it wasn't such a great flavor? You pussy. You're a little pussy. Yeah, people, I don't care. It's an okay flavor. It's okay. As long as it doesn't suck, who cares? And even if it sucks, who cares? Because if the experience is amazing, as long as you can actually drink it without throwing up, fuck you, move on. Listen, people, as far as the experience, so like I mentioned, when I did my 2023 nootropic, best nootropic list, which I'm gonna update later this year, I did it by categories, by use case, like some of them for mood elevation, like the best nootropic for mood elevation, the best nootropic for creativity, the best nootropic for focus and studying and sitting in one place. Anyway, people, this is how I'm gonna measure it. So let me tell you this thing. I know this is super hyped. This is the Gorilla brand, everything. But let me tell you something. It's solid. Yeah, it's solid.
It's a solid piece.
Doesn't suck. No, people. I know. Some of you might expect me to trash this shit. No, it's actually solid. For a nootropic with 300 milligrams of caffeine and a bunch of focus ingredient, that's what it feels. Now, is it special? Also no. Not special at all. Actually, would not make my list because in my list there's only 5. Not because it's bad. Because in my list there's only 5, and these 5 have a special power, right? They have like a special power in one area, whether it's mood elevation, creativity, or like I mentioned, sitting in one place, focusing, alertness, in the zone, or like close steam. But there's something. I'm going to link to that list below, like I mentioned. You can check it out. This would not make my list, but if you're a Gorilla Mind fan and you want to buy this, would it get you to sit in one place with more mental alertness than without it? Yeah, of course. It has caffeine and a bunch of other stuff. Will you feel super, super focused? No. Will you feel more mental alertness and focus? Yes. You have stuff here, right? Like the alpha GPC probably and the caffeine. So this is like, listen guys, this is a average nootropic. But it's not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. You're going to get probably what you want from it. Would you feel totally super different from taking a Bang energy drink with 300 milligrams of caffeine? Probably not by a lot, right? But probably the placebo test, like if I give you a Bang energy drink in this, I don't know if you're going to tell the difference because there's no mood elevation, there's no extra creativity, there's no extra tunnel vision focus, but it delivers. I think like if you're a fan of the brand, you're going to try it and you're not going to be disappointed because it's going to deliver that energy and it's long lasting. There's no crash. It's sitting in one place. There's no heart rate going up. There's no nothing. So you're going to be fine. Not special, but you're going to be fine. Listen, people, you're going to be fine. Again, 0 oral activity, no dicks are going to be sucked. Now, if you want something special, check out my list below. There's some stuff there that's definitely have superpowers in certain areas. Listen, people, and listen, Derek also. Hey, man, what's up? I actually love, by the way, Derek. A super smart young man, super successful. Also looks like a super nice guy. So, but again, like I said, I didn't like the Gorilla Mind pre-workout. I like the pump. This one is okay. It's okay, people. 0 oral activity. Listen, people, I'm going to link below to the page on Fitness News. You can find this on Amazon. You can find the link there if you want to support the channel while saving some money. Listen, if this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy.